Hello students, so welcome back to the last class of chapter 1 heredity and evolution. So the last part of the chapter, as you can see, we are going to talk about the human evolution. So till now we talked about the evidences for evolution, Darwin's theory of evolution. Today's part, the last part of the chapter, we are going to talk about human evolution. So as you can see the first statement here, the biodiversity that is known today has been said to be formed from a unicellular organism due to evolution. So whatever different forms of life we see today has been evolved from a single cell, and that single cell converted into multicellular organisms in my surrounding. So the last dinosaur appeared 7 crores years ago. Monkey-like animals are said to be evolved, where they're more or less similar to modern lemurs. Lemurs are the ancestors of apes. Tails of these monkey-like animals of Africa said to be disappeared about 4 crores years ago, and then their brains started developing. There is an enlargement in the brains. The hands were also improved, and they become ape-like animals. So you will see the gradually will come closer to the years. So 7 crore years ago, dinosaurs disappeared. Then monkey-like lemurs came into the picture, which are ancestors of our ape. And then 4 crores years ago, that's happened. And then with enlargement of brain and their hands, they become more improved animals. Meanwhile, we know that ape-like animals reached the South and the Northeast Asia, so they started going from one place to different places, evolved into gibbons and orangutans. So they are ape-like structures. Gibbons and orangutans they started migrating to different parts of the world, and as they migrating, they start reproducing there, and their species started evolving there. So gibbons was one of the ancestor, and the orangutans were the other form of ancestors we had. Then remaining ape-like animals stayed in Africa only. From them, gorilla, chimpanzee evolved 2.5 crores years ago. So from 7 crores, we came down to 2.5 crores years ago. Evolution of some of 2 crore year old species of ape seem to be occurred in a different way. But jo 2 crores before 2 crores years, the species which evolved, they had a different way. They had you started using hands to eat the food, very good, and the other work also. So their hands were more free to do the work. That means they were getting evolved into the next type of the species of the human being. So hands become free to eat, and they also started doing some other type of work. Later advancement become this ape started to live on the land because forest started to decline due to dry environment. There was no water, so dry environment, forest started to decline. The lumbar bone, that is the backbone, become erect. As they become erect, they were the first human-like animals with erect posture, and their hands were evolved to do different type of activity, and this appeared 2 crores years ago. From 7 crores we came down to 2.5 crores, and from 2.5 crores we came down to 2 crores, where we had first human-like animal with the erect posture. Erect means straight posture. As you can see in the diagram, the first posture is slightly bended, whereas the second portion is slightly straight because they started getting a straight backbone, and that's why the first human-like animals came into the picture 2 crores years ago. Later on, the first recorded human-like animal was found called Ramapithecus, which is found in the East Africa. So first ape, human-like ape Ramapithecus was found in East Africa. Afterwards, this ape grown up into size and become more intelligent because his brain capacity started developing, and it was found in the South Africa, and it evolved 40 lakhs years ago. So from 2 crores years ago, we straight away it took 40 lakhs years to develop this human-like animal with more intelligence. So as it started growing, its intelligence or the brain capacity also started growing, and that is the support for evolution. Then the morphology of this human-like animal started to appear like to the member of genus Homo. We belong to this genus called Homo sapiens. So this animal started, or this ape or human-like structure started showing the similarities like a genus species, and that took 20 lakh years ago. And the skilled human developed. What do you mean by skilled human? The human who can think, who can do the things properly. About 15 lakhs years ago, human walking with an erect posture was evolved. That is something like us today, what we see ourselves in the mirror. It maybe existed in China and Indonesia of the Asian continent. So we are the The next we are the next feature of these animals 15 lakh years ago, and slowly this now ape, this human-like structure started becoming social. So evolution of upright man continued in the direction of developing its brain. Its brain become more and more developed 1 lakh years ago, and meanwhile he discovered the fire. So that was the biggest achievement for the mankind. With discovery of fire, you know now what is the use of fire. I did not tell you at this point, but you can imagine the discovery of fire was one of the greatest achievement of the mankind in the evolution. Brain of 50,000 year old man has been sufficiently evolved. So the latest is 50,000 year old man whose brain is sufficiently evolved. It could be considered as a member of class wise man or Homo sapiens, which we are into it. Why wise man? Because it has able to think, it has able to take decisions, and it has able to use his brain to do different types of activity. We have two species here. One is called Neanderthal man, considered as the first example of wise man. We belong to this apes or this man-like structures. Cro-Magnon man evolved 50,000 years ago, and afterward this evolution had been faster than the earlier. So till 50,000 years ago it was much slower in terms of it was taking crores of years or lakhs of years, but from last 50,000 years, as you can see in ourselves also, our brains are developing at a faster rate, and the more generations, the newer generations which are coming in picture will have better brains compared to us, because that is the evolution of brain is still going on, and it is going to happen in future also. So about 10,000 years ago, wise men started practicing agriculture. So after discovery of fire, agriculture started being done in the cities. They started living in cities. Cultural development took place. They started doing some cultural activities. They started art of writing, which was 5,000 years ago, and then the history of the man started. So whatever history we are studying now is due to development of agriculture, living in a city, living in a cultural attributes, and developing the art of writing, which started 5,000 years ago. And finally, with this advancement, finally it started with the industrial revolution. So modern science emerged about 400 years ago. The science what we are learning today is 400 years ago industry, and it was established 200 years ago, and now we have reached the stage till we are searching the details of root of human ancestors. So science has evolved so much. We know a lot of things about science, but in spite of that, we are still tracing our ancestors. We are still tracing how we have evolved, and we are still tracing and finding out what will happen in future with the more development of the brain. So that is a course, a short, what you can say, schematic or understanding about how the human evolution happened. I hope you have understood this video very well, and it is been explained very well, I know, in step-by-step manner. Using the slides, you can make your answers to write a short note on human evolution. In case you haven't understood it, as I keep on telling again and again, you can ask me on a personal chat, but nobody asks. That means either I am crystal clear, I am an excellent teacher, or nobody has seen the video, or nobody has understood the video. So please ask your doubts as and when it comes, don't accumulate them. And as I always keep on saying, go through the video 2-3 times. In case of any doubts, please ask. And thank you for listening it carefully. Stay home, stay safe, take care, and keep learning and keep enjoying the sessions, because we are putting in a lot of efforts to make your life easy. Thank you so much.